Hi everyone, I'm Matthew John and welcome to this week's Weekly Market Pulse. Well, if we have a look at the auction clearance rate on the weekend, sitting at around 58%. So quite a good result for what we have seen previously in the Melbourne market. And an interesting thing to note was we did actually see around half the amount of properties go to auction the weekend just gone, which is the weekend before Easter, than what we did see last year in 2018. So really showing a trend at the moment that vendors are really holding off on putting their property on the market or potentially taking a property to auction at the moment. As we've spoken about multiple times previously, the federal election, which has now been announced for May the 18th, has really got people waiting to see what happens in terms of going out and purchasing a property or going out to put their property on the market as well. Now, if we look at what we can expect to see post the election, now Labor have made it very clear that if they do get in from the federal election, they are voted into power, that they will be bringing the negative gearing or taking away the negative gearing benefits that we do have at the moment from the 1st of January 2020. So will that maybe see a little bit of a kick in the market in the second half of the year in terms of investors who are now finding it a little bit easier to get their finances approved? Will they be back in the market and snatching up those second-hand properties that they won't be able to claim any negative gearing on if they do purchase next year? It is only new properties that will count to. So second-hand properties, which at the moment, they can grandfather the rule. So if you do purchase in the second half of this year and Labor have been voted into power, you will be able to claim the negative gearing benefits moving on to next year. Obviously, if you do purchase from the 1st of January 2020 onwards, you won't have those benefits. Now, looking at our personal results on the weekend across the Inner West, Biggin and Scott Inner West offices, we had 7 properties go to auction. We did have 5 of those 7 that did sell either prior to or at auction, with another one being negotiated over the weekend. So 6 out of 7 in the end, which is a really great result. And as we've said previously, we are seeing some activity in the market and seeing people that are finding properties, putting an offer down or bidding at auction and securing the property for themselves, knowing that we may not see much stock come on the market for the remainder of the year, or at least up until around that spring period. Now, finally, just like to finish with a huge congratulations to our colleagues Tristan and Eliza Tomasino, who welcomed in the birth of their baby boy Sonny last week. A very big congratulations from everyone here, and look forward to seeing you guys again soon. That's all for this week. We'll see you soon.